Smoggy, oh, they're swinging together. Wait, Gang! He's got YZ on the drop back, and they've won out towards Vents. Half of this map is theirs, leaving K-Knight. Actually, in quite an interesting readjust. Does he clear Cheech? He's looking for it, and he absolutely does. Very diligent work. Back down to a 3v3. It's still possible here.
Yeah.
That shot needs to work, and oh, fantastic follow-up as well from Yosemite. Taking down Kang, leaving Rin to fall. 1v1. K-Knight, nobody. Spike down, flash not there for 30 seconds.
K-Knight actually coming back round to B main here. Nobody's probably not going to read this.
The timing on this is everything.
He's going to check it.
He's looked, and he still loses. A little bit of a look back from Kang up towards Heaven, going to try and keep too busy as nobody's succeeding against Yosemite. Kang's gone down, so that is the main threat removed, apart from that Sheriff in Chichu's hands. Paint Shot to follow, and YZ wants to go forward. Once more, and it's Rin. Closing down. Oh.
Just finds Yosemite. Last second, K-Knight found a response though.
He's playing ahead of this. That's so nice. He's trying to toy with him a little bit. He couldn't quite land the shot. So close yet so far now, down to 2. This was a bonus, but that's G2 spotted, and Bianca can slip ahead of this now. Did he note it on the other side? He absolutely did. Relayed that back through, leaving Rin in an unfair fight. EDG back in control.
Actually crazy. Kang
Or not, they will challenge every round, it feels. This time it's nobody leading the way. You can see the force back as well. They want to take that space. Yosemite, I think he was fully blind when he just landed that shot. He has to drift off with the player advantage. Howdong wanted to try and find that next pressure point. Rin outdoes him. This is great. The paranoia loaded on this. Yosemite's looking curious. Spots out the player, drops the spike. He's reading everything. This is much better. This is the side we want to see. Aggressive in the late round, confident in the fights. And Chichu smoked off. 5 to get through with 25 seconds.
We need nothing short of a miracle. Looks like Chichu will try and just hold on to the rifle. Crowd think it's still possible.
10 seconds left.
But no.
Here comes the oh! K-Knight! Stunner! Look at this guy work! He's holding the back! Beautiful again, so it's back to a second position, depending on Bianc now to kick into gear, and he does! It's stunning! This is the Billy we've been waiting to see! Absolute map 1, but kicking off map 2 with a bang! And nobody, Paranoia Central, to run for his life, flash out! Billy hunting him down, 5 on the case! Oh, there it is, YZ's found him, there we go! Z hoping he can land him clean. They're in the right side of the map, but now you can see the rotations that come in with YZ controlling towards middle. Yosemite the one. Wonder if they even expect the chance of a rifle here. Heard the sheriffs, they found one of them. Getting a little ahead on this angle. Hasn't been checked on yet. Now there's an issue. Yeah, that's read perfectly. Threat handled, neutralized. The rest shouldn't be a problem, and then not. YZ heating up. I hope you guys at home can hear this. Rin has found Kang in the meantime, so that is going to be the operator gone. I mean, that was on the other side of the map, I'm pretty sure, but still, they've kind of paused for thought here, leaving Smoggy posted up, but they're drifting that spike back around the map. Smoggy's success might continue on this path, but do they then check this?
It's a trade, but great re-clearance here. 45 seconds left on the clock. It puts Billy in a position to set up accordingly.
That Seeker really sucks for Rin.
Yeah.
That's really awful for him. This paranoia could bail him out. He's opted to try and pop it towards the higher side of things. Nobody's found YZ. And yeah, that was the issue. That Seeker really gave away any chance he had.
30 seconds
As K-Knight closing in, is still pretty far off. A 1v3 is a lot to ask for, but this man has had his moments. And she goes unchecked so far.
I think he's reading somebody's followed the Trailblazer here. So wants to try and re-aggress through CT.
It's a tough crossfire he's got to walk out towards. Look
really
at it.
Difficult to isolate somebody.
Chichu left. Swing could come out from nobody on the right, and the last line of defense, Howdong. K-Knight catches what? They gave him a chance on that near on, maybe misreading the time of the case. And now we might have a brawl here. Rin getting curious, but it's Bianc to try and get ahead. Smoggy finds him. Follow up, not there, Rin on the trade. And now back down to the 4v4. It's getting chaotic. Paranoid to try and quell some of this, but K-Knight's position, a nice little off angle could be wonderful. Played a little ahead. He actually gets through in time. This is huge. Oh, the flash! So heads up. Brilliant work from Nobody to ensure safety going forward. YZ cleared, and EDG starting to hit a little bit of form now.
Left.
As if they've got a grasp on the pacing, similar to what we saw on Bayern. Kang turns his back for just a moment. Rin will punish. I mean, Yosemite a million miles away from this. Rin looks hell-bent on doing further damage.
It looks like a 1v3 at this point. Oh, there's two at the back of sight.
There's two there.
Yes. Help. Now, I heard a snake.
Last player standing.
Yosemites trying, but 27 HP ain't much, and the crossfire will be still holding strong enough, even though he can isolate one of the players. The timing's not going to be good here. Wait. Speaking of timing, he has no idea where that final player may be. Now he does, but timing is not there. It's time to back away.
Might be a little flash and dash.
Oh dear. Oh, what? How is he saved in that? Kagan got YZ in a second, but he still did the damage. He took down the tip of the spear, blunted it for the rest of the round. Nobody's a little ahead and a little isolated with the spike. Is there any, yeah, he wants to punish us. That's a spike down, that's a spike down. Oh dear. That could be a fumble hit.
There.
Potential mistake. They're on recovery mode and they're trying to get through to it. That is audacious work. Maybe a little off-the-cuff over-aggression from Kang is punished. Billy given a huge opportunity to defend this spike.
I mean, the spacing was just so questionable. And every single challenge here. Haodong and Chichu left to try and recover a 2v4. It all starts with getting the spike back in hand. 50 seconds left on the clock. Haodong's found one.
Yang on the swing. Chichu's gone down. It's all on Haodong. 1v3. 30 seconds. Make it a 1v2. K-Knight next. Readjusts. Slips to the other side of the corner, and Haodong's work was just going to be so vast to try and break through that.
Yeah, Smoggy to get healed beyond 30 HP.
K-Knight's close. Look at this angle from Smoggy. Ratty finds him. Hat or not, leaving it all down to Bianca in a 1v2. Two flashes as well. Still one more. Oh my words! Nasty from Bianca. Oh, but he didn't expect the wrap from Nobody, making up for maybe that fumble in the prior. 18 seconds, look at this. Again, another messy round. That judge could be lethal, and it is. Diving in, it's just Chichu alive. 1 HP for now. Recovering quickly, but not quick enough. Billy. Posting another, to say the least. It's really on K-Knight. And there's a flying Kang takes down one. Stunning on the second. K-Knight dividing and conquering. YZ denied. It's on Nobody. And oh, hold on, its position is perfect.
2v2.
He's brought it back down to reality. There's a chance for a plant. This is game on.
Rin's TP towards A main as well. So an opportunity here to pinch. The plant is open for heaven. They can't cross into screens.
Full kit for Rin. Smokes, Paranoia, TPs the lot. Yosoni as well has a little bit of util to work with, but the two on the site. Nobody with one flash, and Haodong trying to toy with him up towards heaven. The Paranoia gets sent. Nobody has a look, has a glimpse. He's seen Rin, but he can't handle him. And now the 1v1 begins. Haodong against Rin. Rin waiting, looking, desperate, left, right. And now the fight, Rin's got him. Billy back in business. Nobody. This is a little uncomfy now. They've taken over Heaven, they've forced him away. Do they re-clear this? Are they aware of the possibility? Chichu's still on site, waiting. Nobody strikes, so does Chichu. They decide their own timing, fate in their own hands until then. K-Knight swings pillar, Spike is not down and it's not in hand. So now there's a problem. Smoggy comes around, drops down Yosemite, and now K-Knight and Rin focusing towards CT, but I mean, the Ghost's looking pretty good for it. There's Rin on 21 HP. Has a lot of work to do, and they're sitting so comfortably on the other side. This should be an execution, and it is. Kang gonna find Rin. Gonna get EDG that first.
Billy looked to contact up through mid.
How close do they get? They don't have much util to play in, so actually, why is Chichu falling? What's going on? No way, that's just, this doesn't seem right, but hold on! Kang's farming! Oh, he's absolutely destroying him! YZ! This is a rough battle, but he's still in control! What a shot! He almost turned around! He almost turned around!
Billy back on rifles. Same thing as the pistol here, contacting up towards ramp.
Yep, he's going for it. Oh, they were just ahead of the flash. Bianc turns in time. Sends him back. You got to try and be a little bit cheeky if you're working with less here. Buff Kankang. K-Knight's taking out Chichu. That opens up all the opportunities towards A. And you're on clear sight. And the plants come in as well.
With a position here of Smoggy on the flank. If they can force out a death for the spike here, remove some of these rifles. It's definitely the second objective.
Why is he
stuck behind this? Yeah, Wisey's position is disgusting.
Yeah, that's tricky. I don't know if they're even going to be able to...
I was thinking if they can keep him boxed in here, and notably Kankang's position.
Yep.
Well, that makes it a little harder to do.
Oh. Well, Kankang's got one down. That's one rifle gone. Going to need a little bit more, though. Okay, there we go. A little bit more. Make it costly. You can see how long desperate. Wait, he's closed the gap really well. Kankang's gone down, but I mean they've cost them a fair few of these rifles. This is a valuable round for EDG. Heaven control.
Did they just spot him? I think they did.
I'm
pretty sure they saw Smoggy.
But there are 3 players for EDG here as well, so it's not an even fight, but got a lot of players waiting on this, and they're so close by. This is going to be a burst and a half. Turns the flash, comes back for the fight. Bianc and Yosemite overwhelm. It's all on one. It is Chichu. Gets one. No chance on the second as Rin. Perfect spacing there. And, well, Kanga tries to fly and gets slowed down. What? Good follow-up with the rifle. Didn't quite get who he wanted from the rocket, but still finds another target, finds another fight, and falls. Billy, consecutive rounds now, stringing them together. The lack of those smokes. The boombot sent out, but doesn't find... Oh, Smoggy again! This guy, so precise. And he's got his ult. Healed up, ready to go. Again, bear in mind, it was Kankang who was meant to be the dangerous one in this with the rifle. Now that's changed. The 3 players trying to dig in deep here. K-Knight, Bianc, and Yosemite. And a quick adjustment and a quick fall. Kankang's found K-Knight, Smoggy towards Bianc, and it should have been 11. You think it may be, possibly. And Yosemite's on 12 HP. How's he meant to stall this down? He can't! Tries to buy the time on the spike. Any of the players going back and forth, you can't get Kankang. He's sat literally in CT. It does give you access towards Heaven. It does give you the chance for that 3-2 split. Smoggy, this is normally a one and done, but he might make it more. He absolutely does! With shots like that, can he escape?
He's going back in.
Screw it! He wants another go! He can only do so much, but the support is there! Do they try and sprinkle off the back? Plant now going to be coming down, Seeker's going to be going through, and now's the time to pounce. Spray in towards it, catch what they can. They eat the flash, and they look for that first blood to be drawn. It's a wrap on pillar, trying to clear towards the back of the side, and they're pouring all that utility in. Chichu, Kankang, finding the bodies, the pick gets dropped, and so to Billy. Left in tatters, massacred on the site. EDG are back in the game. Through those vents, Seekers all in one direction. They're like, oh, I think there's a couple of people down here. And there are. They come flying in to their own slaughter. What's the plan now? K-Knight can't do it. And EDG starting to really hit. Like, that shot was nasty, but nobody's got him dead. Rin, a 1v2 now. A chance to upgrade to a rifle. And yes, Chichu is the player on the A site. But the map is open for Rin.
Still options, yeah. Doesn't have the paranoia. 15 seconds off a second smoke. Gonna try and TP across the site.
Look
First
who
tap
started.
on the spike. Yeah, Chichu wrapping him. And we'll find
got
it.
him.
EDG. Second B-side player with that pick committed towards B main. Kankang getting curious. Nearly catching Yosemite.
Hello. Oh, quick moves from YZ. Oh, that's so sick. YZ outdoes Kankang there. Audacious play, sure, but it calls in Smoggy. And he's already got one. How long falls? So this is much better from Billy, getting a little bit of a go of things, but they still don't have a sight. They still don't have that end position to be in. YZ might get a chance. He does. Game back on. A's looking vulnerable. They could get into this now.
2v4 now, Chichu and nobody left to try and recover this. He's found a third.
He's having a round, a necessary one as well. It's all on Chichu in a 1v4, making a 1v3. Couldn't turn in time as YZ. Massive impact when Billy needed him most. He is there answering the call. G2, ult-wise, 2 in play. Howdong's and YZ's. Kang seen, closed in on. You don't get to underestimate him, but you got to be confident. YZ is bests him again. Smoggy revealed, does damage, falls off, does not get traded, no opportunity, so a 1-for-1.
Smoggy's just been insane the last few rounds for EDG. He's not done just yet. Looking for a little more here as Billy.
There's a firing squad.
Yeah.
There's 3.
Not spotted on the cross.
There's 3 of them. That's so much to handle. He was so vulnerable. So now we look at Howdong, who's evacuating the site. He's not sticking around for a second. He's like, no, that is absolutely not where I want to be. They clear site quickly. Why is he the one to do it? Oh, he's having a go. He's having a damn go. Smokes himself off to try and give him the 1v1, which he got. Slows down the roll, yes, but it only puts him into a 2v3. Still so difficult. Chichu and nobody. Spotted early. Rim with a punish, nobody with the trade. That's not going to find him. And nobody in a 1v2. Why is he the hero for Billy in the last couple of rounds, still standing? Is 70 there too? What does nobody do now? One flash, the dog. He ain't got the time for this. He's got to get a move on now. What? Oh my God, they would. Hey, in these last couple of rounds, YZ has gone nuclear.
Yeah.
The map, or do we go OT?
Look at the adjustment here from EDG. 3 players committed towards this A site now.
But look at the burst, Billy still going. Smoggy still swinging, takes down K-Knight, Seekers come in, and now we're looking to try and get that next layer of pressure. Nobody decides against going for the flash through.
Look how early the divide is from Howdong. They want it. It looks like a pre-take here.
It looks like it. Do they go for it though? It's gonna be bait, pure bait to play in Kang. And the 5v3 YZ, Bianca and Rin. It's looking like potentially OT now, but can they hold on to this? Back to the wall, Valorant smothered with utility, surrounded. Bianca only able to do one EDG. Taking us the distance now. And they swing off it. Smoggy does well to find one, but it's YZ. This guy has seriously saved Billy here. I didn't think he could do it in OT, but he's just found that form again.
We noted him in the first NRG series being the hero on Split, the one to really break were rewarded previously.
But it's all about timing for nobody. If he gets a fair fight on this, maybe, but if that wall drop, it doesn't get fair when YZ is playing like this. Kang is there waiting behind the smoke, but Billy pause. They're looking to see if anyone's going to overextend. Is there another follow-up punish to this? They're looking expectantly towards heaven. Stunning shot from Kang to take down K-Knight, but the plant now looks available. Even with Chichu this close, and actually the position is quite curious. The second time of asking, he's got a big trade. Billy still locking it down. All the trades have been effective. A 2v2, but Smoggy appears on the site, comes out of the vents and even Rin to try and drift away. He wants to catch one. Can he get it in time? No, he cannot. Smoggy diving in. EDG still alive.
Beautiful.
No. Billy aren't believing it for a second. They brought over the players already. He's definitely going to take down Kang, the first line of this. And look at the amount of room they've got to work with. Smoggy, a challenge in the smoke. Comes out with only one. And EDG making just Howdong, who's held back both. YZ, it's on you again. And again, he's still finding value. 2 more targets. Looks to be denied, but they're still so close by. YZ, is he going to check on this? He's been seen. He gets cleared. Chichu so diligent in approach. Leaving K-Knight in a 1v2. Plant now in. Oh, belting shot from K-Knight. And he thought about it. Chichu waiting.
He's tucked.
He's
staying
moving
here on default.
How does K-Knight approach this? How does he clear this through? Chichu is not going to move a muscle. Turns to take a look. And K-Knight's getting closer, step by step, closing the gap. And when is the grand reveal? It's now! Say goodbye, Chichu! K-Knight's got him! And Billy hold on again!
We see a pace change here. Oh, maybe trying to avoid a flash, but comes to a little late, actually. Perfectly timed by nobody.
Oh, the double stack, the double stack. The flash! Wait, Chichu still wins it? And the second come off it. He is just murdering him. Bianca has fought back, tried to take some space, but do you expect to re-aggress? Nobody's been given a gift. Just a spot of a pixel. That's all he needed. He wants more. He's going to see more. That's both players. How long does he stand here? The support's a mile away. Smoggy and Howdong are nowhere near.
Finally making moves now. I think maybe after the identification of both players from Billy, K-Knight has to make a play here. A 2v3 situation. Bianca drifting towards site, going to try and find the plant now. So with the cam here, might even drift into a more passive setup. They can't get huddled into this corner though.
Oh, I don't know if the Seekers are going to give him enough respite from this. K-Knight has to find at least one, and he has. Spots out the second towards Heaven as well. That's going to be Smoggy diving on him. Bianca, that's on you. You got to get him. And Smoggy looking to do it again this time. Denied! It's Billy! Get across the line in the map that none of us thought they could do it on.